Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog, Inspiring Bo. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of the fight or flight response in relation to exercise. Our body is always put into a fight or flight response when we are in a stressful situation or when we are thinking about a situation. So whether we are fighting with somebody in the moment or whether we are thinking back about that fight that we recently had with somebody, our body is stressed out and it prepares itself to flee from the situation or fight it. It's always preparing us in this way. So one of the ways it does that is by contracting our muscles so that they can move, for the movement to occur, for fighting or fleeing. Now, if we don't do any movement, if we don't exercise, then we are putting a lot of stress on our muscles and we experience pain. So a lot of people complain about back pains and they complain about headaches, etc., and take medications for them. But if we exercise on a regular basis, we wouldn't have to take the medications. We can prevent the use of medications and we can decrease the amount of medications that we're taking. The other way that our body is preparing us for movement is by releasing things like sugars and fats into the bloodstreams and other hormones. Now, if we don't use those sugars and fats, for example, in our bodies, they remain there and they create problems like hypertension, high blood pressure, that could lead to arteriosclerosis, hardening of the blood vessels, leading to hypertension. It can lead to atherosclerosis, clogging up the blood vessels, leading to heart attacks and strokes. But if we were exercising on a regular basis, our body would be using those sugars and fats, for example, and the chances of us suffering from illness and disease is decreased. So the best thing that we can do on a daily basis is to exercise, because our body is constantly under stress, especially these days, especially during this world situation. We wake up to the news, we look on social media, we have other personal problems and issues that come up in life. And so our body is always in that fight or flight mode. And so we need to exercise on a daily basis in order to relax the muscles in the body, in order to use up the sugars and fats that are in our bloodstreams, so that we can prevent illness, so we can be mentally healthier, physically healthier. Fitness is such an important component of fitness, and we all know it. However, when I studied human kinetics, that's the one concept that I have never forgotten, is that my body is always preparing me for a fight or flight response when I am under a lot of stress. So the best thing that I can do for my body is to exercise on a regular basis. Behind me, you see that I have a bicycle. This is a Life Fitness bicycle that I have always wanted to get because it's very sturdy. And it's the one that I used to use at the gym all the time when the gym was open. And I'm so happy to have it because I feel so much better every single day because I'm exercising on a regular basis. I'm on the bike at least 5 days a week. My heart rate goes up, I'm sweating, I'm releasing the tension in my muscles, I'm using up the sugars and the fats in my bloodstream, and also my body secreting those feel-good hormones so that my mood is so much better. Now, of course, there are other components of fitness that are so much important, like muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, etc. And I do have my own free weights as well at home. I miss the gym, of course, because there's so much more variation of activities that I can do. I miss the swimming pool, which I'm a really good swimmer and releases. I miss doing my lengths because I release a lot of stress when I'm in the pool, and it doesn't put any, it's a non-weight bearing exercise that's good for everybody. But we have to find ways to, now that the gyms are closed, we need to find ways to, keep our fitness levels up. So I like to, impart the information of the fight or flight response to you because it's motivating to help us to exercise more regularly. And so today I'm going to go out for a walk because it's winter and sunny days are very rare. Yesterday was very cold, but I don't know, I managed to go for a walk even though it was like minus 18. I just told myself, well, this is how I motivated myself. At first I didn't want to go out because I thought it was way too cold. But then I thought, okay, I'll just go as far as I can. And if I can't tolerate the cold, I'll just go back. But I managed to do about 7,000 steps, considering it was very cold and I don't like the cold. Just because it's good to get out. And today I'm going to go out because it's a sunny day today. We don't have many sunny days in the winter, so I want to take advantage of that. And I want to motivate you guys to go out and exercise on a regular basis to prevent disease and illness. And I hope that you enjoy the information about the fight or flight response, and I hope it motivates you to exercise more on a regular basis. And if you like my channel, please share and subscribe to my channel. And if there are topics that you would enjoy listening to, please let me know. I have a background in nursing. I'm a mental health nurse, and I also have a background in human kinetics. And I also meditate every day because spirituality is very important in our lives, especially these days with everything that's going on in the world. And I want to thank you, everyone, for taking the time out to listen to this vlog, and I hope you have a great day.